report that 20 minute release dates. Thursday, my city, Chicago, April 25th, 2024. First of all, I like to say I appreciate my real Merrimack admirers and stuff. No ones that know this ain't got nothing to do with, sex. Just it's real spiritual and a blessing, a gift. You to me to you, and all that. You understand what I'm saying? And even though sometimes, attractions get involved. People might like one another. We don't cross the line because we know the importance behind what we are both standing for, and that's freedom and reparations. Don't take your mind off the money, people. For real. We can get back to that lovey-dovey stuff, play matchmaker and all that. You understand what I'm saying? But don't get confused. That's what happened the last time. Y'all fell asleep at the wheel and crashed and burned and stuff instead of standing up for yourself, because that's all we was trying to do, get you to stand up for yourself. Real talk. Like I've been doing since the age of 6, 1973, against child predators and, you know, infiltrators and things of that nature. You understand what I'm saying? So, that's it. I know there's a lot of people out there using me for clickbait, clout chasing, and trying to come up. It's gonna be nice out, and I'm the hottest in the city, probably around the world. But of course, I get a little less than 1,000 a month. You understand what I'm saying? And I've only had 25,000 since I've been on this journey to save my world, the country, and myself, and people like you. You understand what I'm saying? That couldn't speak up for themselves, and the ones definitely who died for me to do so. Freedom of speech. Let's use it while we still can. You rappers love rapping and stuff. Rap about something that's meaningful and that's gonna save your life. Because it's not, it could come back to haunt you. You understand? Coming after me, thinking I'm finna take ass whoopings and, do the most for you to be happy and me be miserable. No, that's not why I worked my ass off for over 50 years. I didn't work my ass off for people to come around me so they can come up. Look, real Mary McNamara, I don't have no friends. The only friend I have is a friend of Jesus. You understand what I'm saying? I'm in this mug, 6210 South Campbell Avenue, Chicago, North 60637, apartment 308, with a bunch of guys who I hate for real, quiet as kept. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know they be watching and listening and lurking and praying on motherfuckers and shit and hoping to God, you know what I'm saying, I'll fall off so they can be the first one to smash and take everything I got or whatever and stuff. I'm going to keep it real with myself if nobody else. Now, if y'all want to lie to yourself every time you look in that mirror, that's your story. But I've been a good judge of character for a long time. I used to sell general merchandise. I knew who was going to buy, who was going to try to rob me, and whoop out the bam. And I ain't had these many problems when I was selling merchandise in the streets of Chicago for over 20 years. But it seemed like as soon as I put down the merch, here come all the hurt. You understand what I'm saying? Look, I'm not going back to my old ways. And if I do, I'll be working for myself as usual. But for me, for real this time. And I feel as though I'm breaking up with my Mary McNamara's because the 1st of May, you understand what I'm saying, I'm going back to working on myself for real, because when I first got in this trap building, I was almost 200 pounds. I'm 165 almost. You understand what I'm saying? About 161, something like that. And I ain't going to let it creep up on me because I work too hard to get the pounds off. You understand what I'm saying? So I got a membership at Planet Fitness. I'm going to fall in love with myself. I gave everybody a chance to, you know, be my friend or whatever, or use me if that's what they was doing and stuff, so they can come up or whatever the case is. So, we can all grow up because we all needed that, time out. Thanks to coronavirus, I guess people got a chance to think about life. And some people just don't want to face their fears and stuff and trust in any relationship, business, a sexual relationship, or relationship as far as two humans or whatever the case may be. It's very important. And if you don't have that, you don't have anything. And that's why, I had to break up with a lot of people. And I feel as though I'm breaking up with my Mary McNamara's. I ain't going to be doing a whole lot of this weird stuff, because I'm not used to that, doing videos and all that crazy and stuff, and it ain't paying off. And I like getting paid. God bless the child that got his own. I don't want what you got, unless you want me to have it for real, because I worked my ass off and I helped you and stuff. But if you just want it, give me something for, sexual favors, I'm not into that. Okay, that's not what I'm about. You understand? I'm really looking for a relationship. Someone I can sit down, we can have communication with, we can have, go out to dinner, we can do this, that, and the third, and ain't expecting me to, break my little pockets I ain't even got really for real, because literally I pick up pennies on the streets. You understand what I'm saying? Because I be needing them. So if it was about the money, I find money every day, whether it's a couple of pennies, nickel, dime, a couple of dollars, whatever. If it was about the money, it wouldn't be no pennies or nothing on the ground and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Real tough. So it's about people trying to get something, play people and stuff. And the ones that's coming around me, and the Mary McNamara's, the ladies especially, they vulnerable, and some of them are widows, and in their feelings or whatever the case may be, and they might, they know they can't have me, I guess, because I'm a girl, and they don't want to feel some kind of way or whatever the case may be, but they want somebody, you know, that like them and stuff. If you don't like them, leave them alone. Okay, let them grow and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Don't use me to get to them. And ladies, don't use me to get the guy or girl you want or whatever the case may be. You understand what I'm saying? Stop taking me for granted, because see, I don't like that either. Nah, I don't mind introducing and playing matchmaker, none of that. But don't try to play me for a fool, okay? Because that's not what I'm about. If you don't like me, just stay away from me. That's bottom line. But it take two, regardless. And that's why I say I'm end up marrying my higher power. So I'm just gonna end up doing me, because all that's been there for me is my higher power. You understand what I'm saying? And I like being by myself, quiet as kept. It's the 14, but I still need that money, Mississippi. Real tough. I ain't forgetting that money, because I gotta get up out this trap. This ain't nothing but an office. It's the 15. On the manifestation of Martin Luther King, I have a dream. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gonna keep telling you and shit. You'll see when I ain't doing none of this for real, for real. One more for the non-believers. I'm still number one. You see how it works? So I know the importance of who I am. I ain't gotta keep saying it. Action speaks louder than the words. You know if a person like you or not. We ain't stupid. This ain't grade school. You understand what I'm saying? Step your game up, fam. I'm just saying, don't let people use you and shit, because they'll dog you out and shit. Real talk. And I know they're using me, but I ain't finna argue with every motherfucker that's doing it and shit. That's your conscience. You gotta live with that. And in the end, you reap what you sow. Remember that. What goes around, come around. With that, be careful out there, because diseases are still killing motherfuckers. Step your game up. Peace.